guys, welcome to my K-pop opinions that I wanted to share for a very long time. Don't know whether it is unpopular or not, so I'm just gonna call it K-pop opinions lol. It's a given, but I'm still giving a disclaimer. These are my opinions and nothing is presented as facts. If you are easily offended, then that's on you. But I'm very much open to a healthy discussion in the comments. You can also comment your opinions down below. I would love to read those. Anyway, let's start. SM stans rule Reddit, but not in a good way. Recently I've been noticing how SM stans are all over Reddit, and it has become a space where any criticism against SM groups is massively downvoted. This is not a good thing, but extremely annoying, especially when people are trying to constructively voice their opinions about certain artists without any malicious intentions. Is it just me who have seen people experience it? Well, what do y'all think? Positions in K-pop groups can be detrimental if followed strictly. Positions in K-pop groups is not always something that should be praised. I've seen a lot of people claiming that positions are necessary and groups without positions is unfair. But here is a thing. Sometimes positions can be unnecessary altogether. When you consider groups that have been around for a long time, you will notice how certain vocalists have improved a ton when it comes to their skills, but still be limited in the label of sub-vocalist or sub-rapper. Fans also always expect certain members to get more lines and certain members to not. Even when they try to be flexible, it's not always received well. Whereas groups with no position have enough room to be flexible in that area. Such groups can choose whose voice fit a particular part of the song better and distribute the lines accordingly. I believe for groups that are around for more than 3 or 4 years should be more lenient with positions. For example, it is okay if the lead vocalist get more lines than the main vocalist if the song demands it. Second-gen stans should move on, please. I understand that being around for a long time in the K-pop environment can make you feel like you know more about the industry, but that doesn't make you any superior. Constantly attacking third and fourth gen groups just because you feel like second gen K-pop is more superior is not it. When you look at charts numbers and impact, it's pretty evident that third gen groups are much ahead of second gen. So there is no point in crying about how second gen deserves more credit than third gen just because you think like that. This doesn't include all second gen K-pop stans, but sadly a large number of people fall in this group. Also, third gen stans should give fourth gen the room to grow. They are just starting and y'all are already attacking them for not being talented enough. Like, stop, y'all are no better either. And to all those people who think second gen stans are much better than third gen, I have some news for you. Third gen stans mostly make noise in internet and that's it, but there are cases where second gen stans have got into serious physical fights. The amount of sasaengs and sasang activities were also more during second gen. So the whole current K-pop stans are toxic and second gen stans were all angels is the biggest lie you have ever encountered. BTS is not your punching bag. Y'all want BTS to be the villain so bad, and it's concerning. Waiting for them to mess up just so that y'all can cancel them? Go out, touch some grass, like, for real. Keep that butt, Namjoon, in your pocket. Whenever your fave mess up, y'all bring Namjoon into it. It just shows your performative wokeness and nothing else. Hold your faves accountable without dragging Namjoon into it. BTS is not a shield for you to use whenever you want and then talk trash about them later. But Namjoon. But these nuts. If y'all think reading a book means supporting whatever is written in the book, then you are an idiot. Y'all just want to talk trash about RM for no good reason. Imagine saying, oh, you read Macbeth by Shakespeare, so you must be supporting M_Rider. How dumb does that sound? A lot of graphic books with a lot of uncomfortable content is a part of literature's rich history, like it or not. Such books are also a part of your syllabus if you are doing literature. I don't know why this should even be a discussion to begin with. Some of y'all are selective and performative. Music shows are not beneficial for artists anymore. The whole concept of exchange of art for exposure itself is problematic in my opinion. The artist have worked their ass off for one music show performance and doesn't get anything in return. Especially if you are a small unknown group. Recently Suga spoke about it in the Weverse magazine and exposed how exhausting it actually is and don't really get anything from it. The ratings of these music shows are also extremely poor ever since social media platforms have become popular. Some of these music shows demand early morning rehearsal at 5 a.m. and artists are even forced to watch others rehearse. I'm glad that finally people are starting to discuss about it more. Music shows are also known for mistreating idols who are not from Big Three. During Wing's era, BTS was not even given a waiting room when they were the best-selling group that year. Imagine other small groups. That's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any such unpopular or controversial opinions, you can write it down in the comments. This is my first time making a YouTube video. Your support will be much appreciated. Subscribe if you are interested in more fun videos. See you soon. Take care.